In the previous chapter, we had Leonidas revealing his volume and landing this direct attack on Apollo. Now when it comes to the leaks in the new chapter, we don't see Apollo injured in any of them whatsoever. We get his divine weapon revealed and more so his fighting style as well, which isn't what most of the fandom predicted, but I'm quite excited and he seems to be quite broken as well. Everything will be explained throughout today's video, so make sure to subscribe for more Ragnarok content, road to 100k. We first see Leonidas unleashing more of the very same attack, however this time Apollo is able to dodge all of them. As in the previous chapter, last time he tried blocking it by grabbing it, then some weird aura appeared around it. He seemed to have worked out something regarding Leonidas' weapon, or that it's too strong to actually block, now going for the dodging route, proceeding to pull out his divine weapon, which is these gloves you see on screen here. So most of us in the fandom expected his weapon to be a bow. Even in the introduction chapter for Apollo, we got this one that was kinda hinting at it, and ever since the very start of the series with the reveal that Apollo is being a fighter, most of the fandom's like, oh yeah, he's gonna be the ranged fighter with a bow for the gods. However, this isn't the case. Rather than having a bow, he has these gloves, which seem to be used for the sake of boxing. So Apollo may be one of the closest range fighters we've ever seen in the series so far. We see Leonidas unleash more and more attacks with his weapon. As a response, we see Apollo continue to dodge them, in more so a boxing footwork demonstration, getting closer and closer to the likes of Leonidas, then landing his counter, which is this devastating blow to Leonidas' face, looking very deadly and of course insane art as well. So let me know down below what your thoughts are about Apollo being a boxer. I personally think it's quite interesting, and honestly, as a fan of various fighting manga, having a god that's going to be using martial arts to a degree now is going to be pretty cool. With this reveal of his boxing actually connecting to his mythology, which I should have mentioned in previous videos, but pretty much Apollo is known as many things, someone who is considered a god of multiple things. One thing known about him is he's the god of sport, having the skill to beat others when it comes to boxing, for example Ares. Ares isn't all that in Ragnarok, so if that is revealed it isn't surprising, but it's something to mention. Also being known for his speed as well, so Apollo being a speedy boxing type fighter is going to be pretty cool to see, especially when facing someone like Leonidas, who already has this unique volume but probably has much more tricks up his sleeve as the military warfare dude. It is still a possibility that Apollo could pull out his bow and arrow in the future of the fight and could very well have multiple divine weapons. However, for now it's just straight up hand-to-hand combat, which is cool to see. I wonder how Leonidas is going to come back from this. It seems like Apollo likes being viewed as quite graceful and everyone watching him throughout this fight, so him showing off his skill to his full extent will most likely occur as we get the full chapter. Leonidas, I'm expecting his weapon to change to multiple things throughout this fight, and for Apollo to rely on his speed and skill to outmaneuver Leonidas to land his various boxing blows. That should be everything for today's video. Stay tuned for more Ragnarok content and other series. Check out the other stuff in the description. Shout out to these mad lads.